Reverse Flash is the best villain on this show, hands down. I was excited when he got loose in this episode. Not just then, I was excited when Barry and Nora were chasing him and he outsmarted them and he beat both of them. Just for a moment, he had a moment to shine. I love the Reverse Flash. I love Thawne. I love him on this show. He is so good. Anyway, let's just talk about this episode. It's called Legacy, and they referenced a few people's legacy in this. You know, Flash, he disappears in 2024, and I mean, he has a legacy of being the savior of Central City, holding it down many times. Just the finality of season 1 was good enough for him to have a legacy. That dude, that was great. But this season was cool. I felt the same way I did about Arrow, season 7 of Arrow. A lot of different things going on. It changed up a few times, but it was mainly Nora being back in the past, her past, before she was even born. You know, with her father and mother. And I enjoyed it. I really did, because I love the actress. I love Jessica, who plays Nora. I love the chemistry she has with Barry. I love how quirky she is. And I love the chemistry with her, Barry, and Iris and stuff. You know, I even love Ralph. I like Ralph. Ralph gets some shine sometimes. I didn't think I was going to like him when he first joined on, but look, he's cool. And Ralph figured it out last episode. There's a reason she didn't have a dagger. She came back here to get Cicada's dagger. Where's her dagger? I was saying that when she showed up. I'm like, what? That's not her. Where's her? She don't have a dagger? Like, what the? But it made sense. It was strapped to Reverse Flash. It was the thing that was keeping him stable so they could lock him up just before he gets executed. It was funny because Ralph jumped in front of the mirror gun's beam, and it messed up his molecules and everything like that. But he was fine. My man Sherlock found it out. I love him too. I love all the different versions of Wells, but I love him. I don't know why. He's drinking his tea. He's figuring things out on the fly. I love that. What I really liked about this episode was just Thawne. I was waiting for him to get back. I thought he was going to travel in the past or whatever. But they figured out what was going on. They're like, oh, Thawne, this is his plan. But Cicada got the dagger, got away, so they decided to try to go stop her. Timeline could change and everything. Time travel works the way it works in most things on The Flash, and has always been the same. But Thawne says that he's smart enough to know how to manipulate things in the timeline and make sure he gets the outcome he wants. Nora still has some of the negative force inside of her, or she used that to travel back to this time. They found out what was going on. Well, Nora was about to die when they were trying to capture Cicada 2. And Cisco throws Barry the gun through his, via vibe, and Barry destroys the dagger. Thawne gets loose. They know this. They stop Cicada 2. And they try to handle that situation by, getting young Grace her name, to take this serum, get rid of her metahuman powers. But she has like a fragment in her head, so it's not like just in her body. You have to destroy the dagger. That's why they need to destroy the dagger, because she was about to escape out the field they trapped her in. Cisco and everybody could have died, but she shows up to where they at, and they realize they got to destroy the dagger. This serum's not going to work. We thought that's what it's going to be. It's not going to work. I did like how they had the original Cicada, like the one in her mind, the bad one, and then the good one too, because she knows her uncle probably wouldn't approve of what she was doing. People always go insane or whatever, but I kind of like that. He helped Nora out, like, yeah, listen to her, whatever. So they destroy the dagger. Thawne gets out. Man, I was happy. I was excited. I was like, now the season is epic. Now the season is great. They stopped Thawne after he just, gave Barry and Nora a lesson and then brag, and maybe you're not as good as a teacher as I am. I loved as soon as they started running, chasing him, and then he did the mirror image and they're running. Oh, it was fantastic. I love Reverse Flash. I can't wait till next season to see what he's doing. They might even have to team up with him for Crisis. He mentioned that to Barry, see you during the next Crisis, so they might have to team up with him, and I would be all for that. This episode, I don't know where the show is going to go, because Arrow's ending. Who knows how much more longer we got of The Flash. It can still go on, but it just, Arrow's just always been a big part. After this, I think Crisis on Infinite Earths is going to change a lot of the shows, or wrap everything up to the point where we probably won't need another episode, a season of Flash past 6 or something. I don't know. I really don't know, and that's just all I'm really waiting to see how things go with next season and everything. I still love the show. I still like the characters, everything, you know. But enjoyed it. That's it, you know. What else happened? Oh, Thawne. I love the emotions in Barry. He was just like, Nora started disappearing because they made too many changes in the timeline. And he said the only way she would be safe is in the negative force. Well, Barry and her go and run there. Nora decides, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to be stuck in there. It's going to be a part of me forever. I'm going to be like Thawne. I don't want to be like him. I did all this. I messed everything up. I'd rather just take my chances dying. But you know, Barry, I can fix this. He didn't say that. They accepted her decision, and she was crying, and they were crying, and she left, and Cisco and everybody got to witness that. But I think she's coming back. I think he's going to find a way to bring her back. If he don't, that's cool too, because you know they always wrap things up nicely for the most part. Not on Arrow, people die, and they're still gone. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Oh, well, you know what? Caitlin and Cisco. Cisco decided he doesn't want his powers anymore. When he was on that date, the girl was accepting him the way he is. Okay, you're a metahuman. Okay, so what? Okay. But he still doesn't want his powers. He feels like it holds him back. He's always going to be in trouble as long as he has it. He don't want to rely on it. He wants to quit. And I think he's leaving the show too. Or at least not being a full-time cast member or something. So, might not get any more Cisco Ramon. Sherlock went to his Earth, and he's going to go meet up with his soon-to-be new wife, you know, version from Earth 1 and stuff. Because she went there to escape Cicada and to be safe. Because she likes her powers. A lot of people would. So, yeah. Then it wraps up with Iris. You know, oh, let's not forget Joe helped catch Cicada. I love that part where he threw the device and sucked her into that thing. Joe was in here. But it left off with Iris and Barry inside the little hidden room in Star Labs. And they find a message from Nora. Surprise. They always have some hidden message. Everybody is like, hey, something might happen to me. But it makes sense. If you're in the superhero business or the superhero life, you should always have something like that and constantly update it to say, hey, look, I love all you guys. I had to go. Yeah, you know what we're doing. But Nora had a nice message for them. You know, they're crying, you know, and they realize she's gone. Oh, yeah, the newspaper article. Flash disappeared in 2024. No more in this. It changed to 2019. So it's going to be next season. The Crisis has been bumped up. Too much messing with the timeline, you know, or different universes and realities and stuff. So Crisis has been bumped up by 5 years. Can't wait to see it. It probably still would be 2024 if Arrow was going to last that long and, you know, they didn't have to do all this. But they knew for a while. They knew for a while that season 8 was going to be the last season of Arrow. And that's going to be just 10 episodes. They knew. They knew. Anyway, that's my review. Let me know what you guys thought. Anything you want to discuss or get my opinion on, how I felt. Happy Thawne's back. He's out there loose running around. All chaos can happen, you know what I mean? Can't wait. 10 episodes in the next season, we get Crisis on Infinite Earths. Can't wait. All right, that's it. My review. See you next time.